Behavior factors of criminology. Deviant and abnormal behavior. It violates social normalcy. The forms of deviant and abnormal behavior are crimes such as robbery, gambling, theft, rape, or murder. And they have a maladaptive behavior, which means it cannot adjust to other people. Some factors that cause crime are the strain theory. An individual who suffers under this theory stresses about certain aspects of social life. The social theory are individuals who commit crime due to the individuals that they associate with, such as their friends or peers, and oftentimes commit crimes due to peer pressure. Control theory is self-control reduces the needs to commit crimes, which means they have factors limiting them from going out and indulging in criminal behavior. Crimes on persons consist of murder, assault, and rape. There are an average of 741,291 aggravated assaults each year, as well as 116,645 rapes per year. Crimes on property. Larceny, theft, motor vehicle, and burglary are what consist of property crimes. There were 689,627 vehicles stolen in 2016. In 2014, there were 5.8 million larceny thefts reported under the UCR. Crime in the United States. Some of the major problems are sex, prostitution crimes, drug crimes, and drug trafficking, as well as white-collar crimes, which are business executives and financial institutions who will do bank fraud, write bad checks, bad credit applications, or insider trading in the stock market. Some of the drug crimes and drug trafficking would consist of Pablo Escobar and El Chapo back in the 70s and 80s, bringing drugs from Colombia and Mexico across the border into the United States. Habitual offenders are typically known as career criminals. Once they get arrested for the first time, they'll be back in the system over and over again until they just finally end up with a life sentence or a life of crime. They usually have a bad family and upbringing, which means they don't have the best family life. They didn't learn the best morals and values when they were younger. And a lot of them also suffer from mental disorders, which cause them to commit crimes. Violent crimes are a serious problem in America, and they often result in longer jail sentences or life in jail without the possibility of parole. Organized crime can be considered the mafia or La Cosa Nostra, and it's typically a group of individuals who commit illegal acts for financial gains. La Cosa Nostra is probably the most notorious organized crime family that this country has seen up until they were infiltrated by Joe Pistone. And they would commit crimes of racketeering, gambling, prostitution, drug trafficking, anything that would help them earn extra money. Victimless crimes are crimes where nobody is affected besides the individual who commits the crime. Some victimless crimes are gambling, prostitution, and recreational drug use. In a victimless crime, nobody really gets affected. They're not going out and committing violent acts or crimes against somebody else. It's just the only person who receives any harm is the person committing the crime.